touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lanky touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They kick the running back in motion. He's back to throw. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
6, mega, set, claws red. Ready?
Blitz coming, Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Fight, 97. Set, hut.
Love from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
A throw left side to Watson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They run it with Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
52 blaster. Here we go.
Jacobs with it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Hauled down by Andrew Winger.
Black shot. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Striker, 3, ready, ready. Slide 2. 10.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Faster, faster.
Working quickly here.
Field, black. Set, huh?
Loves to throw again. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hustle, hustle.
Offense up to the line fast.
Watch your needle. Set, huh?
Thrown on first down, Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Here we go, here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On the ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Right, right. Red, cycle. Cut, cut.
Here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I totally get it. Could take a little more risk knowing a field goal's in the back pocket, but still, that is so disappointing offensively. Not even able to get the throw off and give yourself a chance at a touchdown. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Check.
Lawrence throwing here. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. He gets loose down the right side. Brian Thomas Jr. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here.
Easy.
He's throwing for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers, they're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Down.
Here's Love to throw. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 3-quarter. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Reed's got it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Green Jack.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
Love now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
On the set.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Drop. 17. Set. Black ultra. Red. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Love back to it after the pick. Cut by Jacobs. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Set, hut. Claude red. Claude 10. Smash red. Drill green. Ready.
To the air with Love. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And they make this stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's go now.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 37. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
That's caught for the 1st. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Black shot. Here we go.
From the red zone now. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. Love from the gun. Chased out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Come on, set.
Throwing it again here. The back grabs it. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Go street. Here we go, sir.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 35 on second down. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here's ETN on first down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now, just before the 2-minute warning can hit, Brock, whistles and a timeout taken by this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Go.
Running back sent in motion. Lawrence working from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Jaguars leading by 5. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, smash.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go. Let's go. Go. Red.
Looking to throw. Completed to Davis. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Hey, kill.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On the double.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go. Red, cycle. Set.
Back to throw. That's complete to Musgrave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Fury, yellow. Ready?
Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Nearly an interception on that play. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready. Set.
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Black ultra.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set, cut.
To throw. Able to get it to Reed. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Come red.
Conversion.
Six. Mega. Claude red. Set, cut.
Here he is to throw. And unable to connect on that throw, so they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Decent 24.
Man in motion here.
Take right open. 11, again.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. A bit of desperation on this deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Hill count. Check smash. Check smash. Silver.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Now a timeout with only 3 seconds left with, you'd all assume, right, a game-winning try on its way. So everything comes down to this from Cam Little. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They won it. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Charlotte.